Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel PRIYA Education Hub. Today we are going to discuss about art integration work in social science through our PPT. So this is our content, what we are going to discuss. This is comparing Karnataka and Uttarakhand. So we are going to see what are the dresses women wear in Uttarakhand and men also. Traditional costumes of Uttarakhand for women and men. Traditional dresses of Uttarakhand, Kumavni and Garhwali's traditional wear in Uttarakhand. Ghagra, Lehenga Choli, traditional clothing of Uttarakhand. So Ghagra, mainly women wear Ghagra and Lehenga Choli. This is the traditional clothing of Uttarakhand. Hansuli, a kind of necklace for Uttarakhand's women. So one necklace is there. Okay, there are many types of necklace. This necklace is called Hansuli, which is worn by Uttarakhand women. Means women wear Hansuli. It is a necklace, type of a necklace. The women in the Kumav region of Uttarakhand can usually be found wearing a ghagra along with the kameez as a blouse. Kumavni women also wear pichoras, a type of garment common during weddings and ceremonies. So mainly you will find the women, they are wearing ghagra and with kameez. It's type of a blouse. And Kumavni women also wear pichoras. Pichoras, it's also called picholi. That they usually wear during weddings and ceremonies. It's a common in weddings and ceremonies. In Kumav region, married women wear big nuts made from gold, covering their entire cheek. So, you know nut. It is called nut. They wear nut, which is really big, round shaped. Okay, means the full face is covered, cheek is covered, entire cheek. Hansuli, black bearded necklace. So, they wear nut, Hansuli. The women which are married, they wear Hansuli, nut and black bearded necklace or chariu. Bichu, touring. You know bichu. Like we are having rings in hand, so they are also having rings in toes. Like many state would means many state wear, right? So in Uttarakhand, bichu. It's called bichu, toe ring, made from silver and sindoor. And that ring, toe ring, it is made from silver. Okay, and they wear sindoor, right? Every woman wears sindoor if they are married. These were considered mandatory. A woman adorned in traditional jewelry. So it was mandatory. It was like you are married, so you have to wear like this. A woman adorned in the traditional jewelry. Dresses worn in Karnataka. Now we will come to Karnataka in comparison of Uttarakhand. What people of Karnataka wear. Karnataka traditional costumes have a rich culture. Generally, the dress code of every region shows the harmony and prosperity among the people. Karnataka dressing styles are changing along with the change in the traditions of the society. Generally, most of the Karnataka people, especially elderly men and women, following strictly their dress code of their tradition. Women in Karnataka wear the traditional dress of saris. Means mainly the women wear saris, like silk saris mostly. The saris are weaved with cotton and silk fabric. So I told, right, saris, it is weaved with cotton and silk fabric. Most of the Karnataka people prefer to wear silk saris. So most people wear in Karnataka, they wear silk saris. They prefer to wear it. In ancient times, Karnataka region was famous for silk fabric. So means in ancient times, in history, the Karnataka region was famous. It was famous for silk fabric. Still, we can find beautifully designed silk saris in every place of Karnataka. So you can go every shop. Mainly means you will ask for silk sari. There will be very beautiful saris and all. Festivals celebrated in Uttarakhand. Now we are going to study the content about the festival. We have completed the dresses, and now we are coming to Uttarakhand festivals. Ganga Dashera festival celebrated in the state of Uttarakhand is organized. Ganga Dashera festival or Dasar festival is organized in the month of May-June. So this festival, it is Ganga Dashera festival, which is celebrated in the state of Uttarakhand. Okay, and means it is mainly organized in May or June. The festival held for 10 days where Ganga river is worshipped. So what happens in this festival? First of all, this festival is for 10 days where Ganga river is worshipped, where people worship Ganga river. As per Hindu mythology, on this day, the holy river Ganga descended from heaven to earth. An aarti takes place on Ganga Dashera, which is held on the bank of the river in the popular pilgrimage destination of Haridwar and Rishikesh. So there is a aarti takes place on Ganga Dashera, which is held on a bank of river, which is popularly pilgrimage center destination of Haridwar and Rishikesh. Full Dye festival, known as the Harvest Festival of state Uttarakhand. So this is a Full Dye festival. It is auspicious folk festival which welcomes the spring session in state. Nanda Devi Mela is also known as Nanda Devi Mahotsav, has been celebrated since the Chand kings ruled the place with its duration either 5 or 7 days. So means there is a festival, Nanda Devi Mela. It is a type of Mela, and it is also known Nanda Devi Mahotsav. This was a festival, means time duration 5 days or 7 days. Festival celebrated in Karnataka. So the festival which is celebrated in Karnataka is there is an elephant march across ruins of Hampi, which is almost 15 kilometers as Jumbo Sawari. So you know that Hampi is in Karnataka, and earlier it was capital of Vijayanagara Empire. You have read in history. The monuments in the whole is almost 15 kilometers of the ruins of Hampi is lit up with lights, giving it a memorizing look that is truly a beauty in itself. Ganesh Chaturthi. This is a festival all of us know about. So you know that everyone celebrates Ganesh Chaturthi, right? It is the day we celebrate in devotion to Lord Ganesh. So why we celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi? We give a devotion to Lord Ganesha, son of Lord Shiva and Parvati. So Ganesha was son of Lord Shiva and Parvati. All of us know the story of how Lord Ganesh was created, and festival is celebrated over a period of 10 days. So you know how the Ganesha was created. The festival is celebrated over a period of 10 days. So the festival is celebrated 10 days, means time is 10 days. It begins on the 4th day, it begins on the 4th day of the waxing moon period and ends on the 14th day of waxing moon period in the month of August or September. So this was the time period. Now cuisines, which is also called food of Karnataka, which is really famous. So we are coming to food. So we are coming to cuisines of Uttarakhand. So this is our Uttarakhand, what we eat. Cuisines of Uttarakhand are simple and made of locally grown ingredients. The cuisines don't have complex spices. The two regions in Uttarakhand have different cuisines. So there are Garhwali cuisines and Kumaoni cuisines. Some popular cuisines in Uttarakhand are Gatha, Kult soup, Gatha soup, it's Gatha soup, stuffed Gatha chapatis, Gatha, Rasmi badi, it is kofta. It is called in Uttarakhand Rasmi badi, but it is kofta, right? Type of kofta or kofta only. Banjira ki chutney. So it's a chutney called bangzira. Chensu, kofli. I guess who in Uttarakhand they have eaten kofli. It's very famous. Urad ke pakode, aloo ke gutke. So these were the cuisines which are very famous in Uttarakhand. Now we will come to Karnataka. Cuisines of Karnataka. So this is the food of Karnataka. Mainly people eat in the leaf. They prefer to eat in the leaf. The South Karnataka cuisine is dominated by steamed rice and ragi, and the traditional dish is the ragi ball. Other must-try dishes include beani dosa, akki roti, and ragi roti. Also, there is a vast variety of rice dishes like bili bhat, kesri bath, and vangi bath. The North Karnataka cuisine is mainly a vegetarian meal. So mainly it's vegetarian. Rice and jhola are the staples of this region. The main food items are jowar and wheat. Roti is accompanied by a variety of spicy curries, pickles and buttermilk. So you know that here mainly in Karnataka it's very spicy food. So people eat pickles, curries, buttermilk they eat. Okay, the many ragi, it's ragi roti. It's also called ragi ball. So this was the cuisine which is food of Karnataka. So we are coming to monuments in Uttarakhand. So this is the monuments in Uttarakhand. Badrinath. It's really famous. Badrinath in Himalayan region at 11,000 feet above ground level. Badrinath is the most visited heritage monument in Uttarakhand. So this is a type of a mandir and it's really means very famous. This place is one of the quartets of the famed Char Dham or the four shrines named after Lord Vishnu, the preservator. Badrinath is also home to traditionally and astonishing Garhwali one architecture. Rudranath is one of the 5 Kedar pilgrimage temples located in the peaceful Garhwal area of the Himalayas and one of the top monuments in Uttarakhand. So it's a Rudranath. So it's a temple which is located in Garhwal area of Himalayas, and it is one of the top monuments in Uttarakhand. Rudranath is home to the highly worshipped Shiva temple of the country. So it's worshipped, means Shiva is worshipped there, God Shiva. The celestial place of worship is enclosed amid the dense forest and alpine meadows. So this is monument in Karnataka. Inspiring history of Karnataka bring us our next popular attraction, the 57 feet statue of Gomateshwara, so also known as Bahubali. So this is a statue which is 57 feet long. So it is statue of Gomateshwara, also known as Bahubali. Known among the must-see historical movement in Karnataka, the massive statue is one of the largest freestanding statues in the world, and more inspiring is the one in 12 years rituals where the Lord is bathed in milk, saffron, turmeric, and other holy things. So there is a ritual that the one in 12 years ritual where the Lord, means the God, it's bathed in the milk, saffron, turmeric, and holy things. I guess you know saffron and turmeric. Saffron is kesar. The royal official residence and seat of Vodiyars, the palace is one of the most famous palace palaces to see in Mysore, Karnataka. So this is a place called Mysore. It's this palace is called Mysore Palace. So here's a palace and it's really nice. It's famous, very famous there. In Mysore, this palace is very famous, and everyone which goes to Mysore visit this palace. The magnificent palace has an Saracenic layout with Islamic and Gothic architectural style, standing 3-story tall amid soaring gardens. The palatial building overlooks the scenic Chamundi Hills. So there's a hill called Chamundi Hills. It's having the garden also. So we compare the monuments of Uttarakhand and Karnataka. So means every places are having different things, and also all were beautiful. The food, monuments, and every place has different taste. You know no guys, आपको पता है ना कि हर जगह का अपना अपना स्वाद होता है, हर जगह का अपनी अपनी चीज़ें होती है. सो दोनों जगह बहुत अच्छी हैं. Thank you everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.